Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down 10 of the best cameras for video creators that deliver exceptional image quality, powerful features, and professional-grade performance across every budget. From compact vloggers to cinema-level powerhouses, these cameras prove that no matter where you are in your filmmaking journey, there's a perfect tool waiting for you, whether you're just starting out, leveling up your YouTube game, or chasing cinematic perfection. Every pick on this list represents outstanding value and capability in its class. Let's get into it. Number 10. Panasonic Lumix G100 II. The Panasonic Lumix G100 II is the ideal starting point for any aspiring video creator, and Panasonic has refined the formula beautifully with this second generation. Building on the original's creator-first philosophy, the G100 II adds improved autofocus performance, a higher resolution electronic viewfinder, and enhanced in-body stabilization, making handheld solo shooting smoother and more reliable than ever. Its Micro Four Thirds sensor punches above its compact size, delivering clean, detailed footage in most lighting conditions, and the built-in 3-microphone array remains one of the most thoughtful audio solutions you'll find at this price point. The compact, lightweight body fits comfortably in a backpack or even a large coat pocket, making it genuinely portable in a way that larger cameras simply aren't. If you're building your first serious video setup and want a camera that was designed with content creators in mind from the ground up, the G100 II is the perfect place to start. The Panasonic Lumix G100 II retails for approximately $849 USD. Number 9. Sony ZV E10 II. The Sony ZV E10 II takes everything that made the original one of the most popular vlogging cameras on the market and elevates it to a whole new level. Sony has upgraded the sensor to a 26-megapixel APS-C unit with dramatically improved low-light performance. Paired it with a real-time AI-powered autofocus system that tracks subjects with near supernatural precision, including eyes, faces, and even animals, and finally added in-body image stabilization that the original so badly needed. The side flip, fully articulating touchscreen remains perfect for solo vloggers, and the improved battery life means you'll spend less time hunting for power banks and more time shooting. With access to Sony's enormous E-mount lens ecosystem, you can grow this camera into virtually any kind of rig imaginable. Clean, punchy color science straight out of camera with S-Log3 for those who want maximum flexibility in post. The ZV E10 II is a genuine all-rounder that will serve creators well for years. The Sony ZV E10 II retails for approximately $909 USD. Number 8. Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K II. The Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K II continues Blackmagic Design's mission of putting cinema-quality imaging tools in the hands of independent filmmakers at a price that doesn't require studio backing. The second generation refines the ergonomics of its predecessor, a common criticism of the original, with a more comfortable grip, improved button layout, and significantly better battery life. At its heart is a 4K sensor capable of capturing 13 stops of dynamic range in Blackmagic RAW, a format that delivers extraordinary editing flexibility while keeping file sizes manageable. The built-in ND filter system is a genuine game-changer for run-and-gun shooting, letting you control exposure without fumbling for external filters. The large, bright touchscreen makes operation intuitive in the field, and the mini XLR input with phantom power means professional audio is always just a cable away. For narrative filmmakers, short film directors, and documentary creators who demand cinematic image quality without a cinematic-sized budget, the Pocket Cinema 4K II is extraordinarily compelling. The Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K II retails for approximately $1,195 USD. Number 7. Canon EOS R7 II. The Canon EOS R7 II proves that you don't need to reach for Canon's full-frame lineup to get a genuinely professional video experience. This APS-C mirrorless powerhouse delivers oversampled 4K footage with remarkable clarity, Canon's industry-leading dual-pixel CMOS AF2 for cream dreamy, responsive autofocus in any situation, and in-body image stabilization that combines with compatible lenses for an impressive coordinated stabilization system. Canon has pushed the R7 II's video specs forward meaningfully, adding higher frame rate options for slow-motion work and improved heat management for longer continuous recording sessions. The weather-sealed magnesium alloy body feels confidently premium, and dual card slots offer the kind of redundancy that working professionals demand. With access to Canon's RF lens ecosystem, one of the finest available, the R7 II has a lens selection that can grow with your ambitions. If you shoot a mix of video and stills and want a single camera that excels at both, the Canon EOS R7 II is one of the most balanced choices on the market today. The Canon EOS R7 II retails for approximately $1,490 USD. Number 6. Sony FX3 II. The Sony FX3 II refines one of the most beloved cinema cameras in the YouTube and independent filmmaking community, and Sony has listened carefully to user feedback in crafting the sequel. The FX3 II retains the brilliantly portable full-frame form factor that made the original a phenomenon, while adding an improved sensor with enhanced low-light performance, upgraded heat dissipation for truly unlimited recording, and an expanded autofocus suite that is simply the best in the business for moving subjects. The fan-cooled body allows it to run continuously in demanding situations without a single clip of footage lost to thermal shutdowns. S-Cinetone Color Science delivers gorgeous filmic imagery straight from the card with minimal grading, while S-Log 3 provides enormous latitude for those who want to push their color work further. 4-channel audio via the multi-interface shoe keeps your audio setup clean and integrated. The FX3 II is the camera that documentary shooters, wedding filmmakers, and serious content creators reach for when they want full-frame image quality in a body that can go anywhere. The Sony FX3 II retails for approximately $3,799 USD. Number 5. Panasonic Lumix GH7. The Panasonic Lumix GH7 is the video-focused hybrid that Micro Four Thirds enthusiasts have been waiting for, and Panasonic has delivered something genuinely special. The GH7 introduces ProRes recording internally, a first for the GH series, alongside a new 25-megapixel live MOS sensor with phase detection autofocus, finally addressing the AF criticism that has followed the GH line for years. The result is a camera that combines Panasonic's renowned video DNA with modern autofocus capability in a way that feels completely evolved. Unlimited 4K recording across multiple modes, including Cinema 4K and anamorphic options, makes it a genuine production workhorse. The class-leading 5-axis IBIS with active mode keeps footage stable even in demanding handheld scenarios, and the fully articulating touchscreen with new touch gesture controls makes operation faster and more intuitive than ever. For filmmakers who love the creative freedom of the Micro Four Thirds system and want a camera built first and foremost for video excellence, the GH7 is in a class of its own. The Panasonic Lumix GH7 retails for approximately $1,997 USD. Number 4. Sony FX6 II. The Sony FX6 II is a full-frame cinema camera that sets a new standard for what a compact professional video tool can be. Sony has taken the acclaimed original FX6 and elevated it significantly. A new generation sensor delivers stunning low-light performance with a native ISO of 12,800, meaning you can shoot in conditions that would bring lesser cameras to their knees. 4K 120 FPS slow motion is now available in full frame mode, opening up slow motion possibilities that previously required far more expensive cameras. The refined autofocus system with subject recognition across humans, animals, and vehicles makes the FX6 II a camera that simply stays locked on your subject no matter what. Dual base ISO, 15 plus stops of dynamic range, and the gorgeous S-Cinetone color profile make this an instrument that professional cinematographers and high-end content creators can rely on in the most demanding production environments. The compact modular form factor accepts cine-style accessories natively, and the E-mount compatibility means your existing glass investment carries forward. The Sony FX6 II retails for approximately $5,999 USD. Number 3, Canon EOS C70 II. The Canon EOS C70 II represents the most refined expression of Canon's cinema EOS philosophy in a compact run-and-gun body, and the second generation makes a compelling camera even more irresistible. Building on the original's acclaimed 4K Super 35 sensor, Canon has added enhanced dynamic range, improved RF mount compatibility with autofocus that is now fully cinema workflow integrated, and new internal recording options including cinema raw light at higher bit depths. The rotating grip design remains one of the most ergonomically clever solutions in the industry, adapting effortlessly to handheld, shoulder mount, and tripod shooting configurations. Canon's color science is widely considered among the most natural and filmic available, with Canon Log 2 delivering exceptional highlight retention for demanding exterior scenes. Dual-pixel CMOS AF makes this one of the most operator-friendly cinema cameras ever made, dramatically reducing the reliance on dedicated focus pullers for solo and small crew productions. Broadcast-quality internal recording with ND filters, XLR audio, and SDI output round out a professional feature set that competes with cameras costing considerably more. The Canon EOS C70 II retails for approximately $5,499 Number 2, Sony FX9 II. The Sony FX9 II is a full-frame 6K cinema workhorse that belongs on any serious production's shortlist, and Sony has made significant strides with this updated generation. The back-illuminated full-frame sensor now captures 6K imagery with extraordinary detail and dynamic range, while the dual-base ISO system with a sky-high native sensitivity of 12,800 means this camera handles available light documentary situations with breathtaking capability. Sony has refined the variable ND filter system, expanding the range and improving transition smoothness for seamless exposure adjustments mid-shot. Anamorphic D-squeeze support 4K on 120 FPS and extensive raw output options via SDI give cinematographers maximum flexibility across any production format. The robust broadcast-inspired body with extensive physical controls, dual card slots, and modular accessory compatibility makes the FX9 II a camera that integrates naturally into professional cinema workflows. Real tracking autofocus with subject recognition means you're never caught without focus, even in the most chaotic shooting environments. For documentary filmmakers, broadcast videographers, and high-end commercial directors, the FX9 II is a truly exceptional instrument. The Sony FX9 II retails for approximately $10,999 USD. Number 1. Blackmagic URSA Mini Pro 12K II. The Blackmagic URSA Mini Pro 12K II takes the top spot on today's list, and when you understand what this camera is capable of, that position feels not just earned but inevitable. Blackmagic has refined the URSA Mini Pro platform with their most extraordinary sensor yet, a stunning 12K Super 35 CMOS that captures more resolved detail than any camera in its class, paired with Blackmagic RAW recording that makes post-production a pleasure rather than a burden. The second generation brings improved battery life, refined internal ND filtration, better ergonomics, and Blackmagic's latest generation color science that delivers extraordinarily cinematic imagery fresh from the card. With 14 stops of dynamic range, you have the latitude to handle the most contrast-heavy scenes with grace, and the open-gate 12K sensor allows for stunning flexibility in post, reframing, stabilization, and even creating multiple deliverable formats from a single camera. Built-in microphone, dual CFast 2.0 and USB-C recording, and a fully professional I/O panel including 12G SDI ensure this camera integrates into any production pipeline without compromise. The URSA Mini Pro 12K2 doesn't just compete with cameras at its price, it trades blows with digital cinema cameras costing 2 and 3 times as much. If you're serious about image quality and ready to invest in a tool that will define your visual identity for years to come, there is no better choice at this price point. The Blackmagic URSA Mini Pro 12K2 retails for approximately $5,095 USD, and the footage it produces is simply in a league of its own.